We need your support. Click the like buttons below. Now onto the video. Welcome to readtheticker.com. This is what I wish I knew when I was 22, and that's applying the couple of neat tricks that Gan created with a bit of help from Fibonacci and Richard Wyckoff. Now here we have a normal chart of price and time, about 6 years of data. We like to convert this to a even chart of time and price. The units of time and the units of price equal, so it becomes a square. We do that for just a quick change. We manual, click our Gan 1-to-1. I know this trick, you can multiply it by 10 because I've done this before, so I know the fit. But it's all balancing out the width and the height, the physical width and the price. Okay, so here now we have our time to price of 1-to-1. My cursor in the top left hand corner. Price adjustment 10. So this is an Apple chart where time unit and price unit is equal, and the unit we're actually using is pixels. Makes sense because it's a digital chart. So digital pixels of time equal digital pixels of price. So what we do now is we can apply Gan angles, and this works very well on charts which have a wide public following, or there's a move going on which everyone knows about. Put my Gan angle down there. As you can see, it's travelling up the red line is the 1-to-1, and this is the 1-to-2 or time price. This is time by price. So this is 1 unit of time, 2 units of price. The blue line is 2 units of time, 1 unit of price. See how it works down there? And I can put that on like that. Well, maybe not so good. You can choose either the bottom or the first major pullback. Yep, there you go. So the other thing with the Gan angles, we can add arcs. Now I'm using the overhead tool, which just allows you to find the patterns. You can save these for days and weeks, of course, but this is the arcs, and I think this is the mix of the arcs, the angles and boxes. Come here. Alright, and here's the arcs and angles. What we do, oh, there we go. Okay, so for example, now we've seen the Gan angles I've explained here. Okay, so now we've got our trend, obviously. Now we want to see how Fibonacci can help forecast future resistance points. So what we would do, we would find our low point, our first low point. You can use multiple pullback points. We're going to use this one here. And you count the number of periods or how many bars are up there. You do this with other tools we have. And you want to count a Fibonacci count. So 1, 3, 5, I think it's 9, 13. So you might get a counter here. Oh, okay. I've done this before, so I think it's about there. And you'll find that this will be a count of about 13, I think. And you'll find that the curves and the arcs help predict in the future where the consolidations are going to be. So if you get a fit here, you get a fit there. There's a breakthrough there, another fit there. You'll find that these predict the future periods where it consolidates. I'll try it. I think I was one around about here, I think. There you go. So that's our consolidation, major consolidation, and obviously the high there. And you throw in your Gan angles. Right? So you end up with a powerful forecast of future price action. And as you see, Apple's come back down to the 1-to-1 line, where hopefully you wait for price action and the consolidation for it to confirm it's consolidating here. Never buy the first low, wait for a bounce. The other tool of predicting the future is using Richard Wyckoff's point and figure count. Here's an example of it on the S&P 500, where you count the accumulation area and you count the preliminary supply and the last point of support, and you work out the forecasting of the accumulation and the direction of the markup, or the effect, i.e. the energy from the accumulation, and where future price zones would be. So this is working out your risk factor of 3 to 1. So you can do it up and you can do it down. It's actually been quite accurate. So this one here, you'd probably do it, I'm just going to do it rough. There's your PSY and your LPS from the bottom down here. This zone times 3 probably easily gets you up to about there. So therefore, this accumulation period here would have forecast the price range target up here, and that would have been quite an attractive, easy 3 to 1 markup to attract you to take an entry in this markup process here. So if you understand how to use Gann, Fibonacci arcs, and Richard Wyckoff's point-and-figure count method, you have the ability to pick very attractive future zones of resistance. And what's more importantly, when you're taking a position, that you have a fair chance of entering it in the right position where you can enjoy the gain. So you're looking at the apple and you buy here or here, you should understand that the zone for correction is half of what you hear. So if you got in here, you got the whole period of profitability. But if you're getting in later or taking staggered positions, then your expectation is only half of what you expect down here. So like I said, down here is the profit ratio 3 to 1. Up here the profit ratio is 1 to 1, which is obviously greater, more risk. So if you're buying in here, it's a smaller consolidation, so obviously it's more risk. So it shows you where those who have accumulated, this is the smart money, for the informed, their expectation is up around here to exit. Okay? So once you understand the accumulation risk reward factor, Gann helps with future resistance zones as well. So I'm just drawing quickly here. You have two powerful tools which help predict the future. As you can see, the consolidations fit in quite nicely. And this works again and again and again, both on the upside and on the downside. It works well with indexes, it works with popular stocks, it works with any stock that is widely traded. Thanks very much for watching.